Don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah, yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked, and I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. Oh, what's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And oh, and dear God, save my soul 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all around. Upside down.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Valorant finale stream. This is the Northern Shield Academy, and so sad, but it is our last stream of the season. I, of course, am Alex, aka Crispy Kim Donut, and joining me today, I have the one and only Scooter. How's it going, Scooter?
Not too bad, you. I mean, obviously, like you said, it's the last week, or sorry, the last day of the academy. It's sad to see it go, but it's been a long and very busy season for a lot of people.
Oh, definitely, and for yourself as well.
That
So,
is
for
true.
those that don't know, Scooter has been editing your weekly curriculum videos for Fortnite and Valorant. So, big shout out to Scooter for those.
And if there's been any hiccups, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So today, like we mentioned, is the third finale day of our season. If you tuned in on Monday, we had Fortnite. Yesterday, we had Rocket League, and today, of course, is Valorant. So yeah, what are we doing today, Scooter? We have a show match. We have some prizes.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a show match of 5v5. I think the map is to be determined by the players, so we'll see if maybe through their academy. So actually, we've just been told it is Bind, so they're going to be playing on Bind, the teleporter map, as most people refer to it as. It's
Ooh,
going to be an interesting one. See, maybe see a little bit of TP action, a little bit of flanks coming out here and there, and of course, the thing that I'm sure a lot of people are here for is some nice prizes.
yes, we have a buttload of prizes to give away. If you tuned into the other streams, then you already know what it's all about. So, without further ado, let's get into some of the action here. And yes, maybe we are not. There we go.
Alrighty, awesome. So it looks like we are gonna have the game starting here. Now I'm not quite sure who's on what, but it looks like we've got Mr. Maybe, and we are gonna
Yeah.
have. Sorry, I just gotta see who's on what team here. But either way, where the defenders are looking like they're gonna go towards stacking heavy towards this A site. The attackers are fast in towards A as well, and it's gonna be a straight up deal right off the bat. The flash goes out from the sky, and we're gonna have the shots coming in from heaven. A lot of B hopping coming in here though, so looks like a lot of knives. Have they agreed to a first round knife battle?
You love to see it. It's
You
knives
really
versus
do.
candy canes.
As long as they're having fun, that's all that really matters. And we've got a bit of a chase going down here. The Reyna running away. Left in a 2 versus 5. So
remaining.
1 versus 5, you will get in the knife kill, and it's going to be all left up to that same Reyna we just talked about. And we're going to have to see if Reyna can win it with just her knife.
Flawless.
Ooh, and she goes down. All
We are
right.
just taking a quick technical pause there. I'm sure we'll get right back into the action any minute now, but what did you think of the knife round first?
Oh, that was that's some great content, to be honest. Yeah, and some of the players that we have playing today from the academy, Mr. Maybe, we have Hunter, we have King Keith, we have Ethan, and of course we're joined by some of the folks over at Parabellum as well to round out the teams.
So yeah, we definitely see a lot of these familiar names if you've ever hanging around Parabellum. But we see Jakor actually replying onto that kill that Keith picked up, dashed in a little confident there, but we're gonna have to see if the defender side can get one back of their own and take that advantage back. Team does spot out one, but can't get the shots off quite there, and Hunter's ready for that flank. Eagle in heaven from Joe, and it's not going to work out, leaving the defenders in a 2 versus 4 yet again.
Yeah, that was a long range pistol there.
Definitely the attackers using that speed that they have right now as an advantage, and Llama gets shut down by his good
Wow.
old friend Jakor, and Jakor picking up 3k that round. We'll have to see if the defenders actually buy here or if they're going to save one more. They might be trying to get an op out, but we'll have to see what they decide to do.
Oh man. So what do you think of the sort of level of play we're seeing here already?
Well, so far we'll have to say it's the aim on the attacker side has been good, but we haven't quite seen anything from the defenders quite yet. But now they've got guns, I'm sure we'll see some good stuff out of them. Ian holding that flash out a little too long, and Yule shuts it down. The raised nade going into hookah, or sorry, U-Haul, and it's not going to clear anybody out, but Mr. Maybe hops up, manages to find one, but isn't going to see the player underneath him. But he's allowed to just walk past, and that's going to be a deagle shot coming in from Keith. Keith can't find the second, but still has the information, but they're left in a 2 versus 4 yet again. It's not looking good for the defenders as they're pushed off the site, and the plant is going to be put down.
Spike planted.
Killer doesn't check that corner. Yule, he's been fragging pretty hard so far.
Yeah. A couple mistakes coming out from the side of the defenders, so yeah.
Who do you think's going to be the top fragger by the end of this game?
Honestly, Yule's looking really good right now.
Yeah. Might be Yule or Jacor. I have a feeling Jacor might be dusting off some of that old Call of Duty skill and going to work.
Most definitely. And Yule, of course, is bringing some of his experience from Apex over to Valorant here as well.
Yeah, definitely a lot of his training does carry over, and we're going to see if the defenders can get some confidence behind them. But the attackers are switching it up. They're going towards this B site, and it's going to be the weaker site right now, but the utility that is there to stop it, the Cypher Cage goes out towards long, and that's going to buy them a little time, but the gap in it isn't going to allow for any peek. And the Killjoy nades as well. It's going to really slow them down as they get the rotation out from Reyna. The nade towards the back site is going to do a little bit of damage onto Llama. Oh, actually, fully goes off, and Llama's left barely living.
Oh!
Mr. Maybe going in, and he's not waiting for anyone else. And he's forced them back yet again.
I love the Rambo plays. I'm a big fan. Just get in
Definitely
there
just go guns blazing.
One enemy remaining.
It's all left up to this lonely Jet, and Mr. Maybe's going for that 3K. So we do see an op coming out for Hunter. I think he may have had it last round, but he didn't get a chance to use it quite yet. But it's definitely a fun gun. Probably my favorite gun in the game so far. So do you think they'll eventually add Valorant skins? It's a hot topic right now. Do you think they'll add like character skins? Sorry.
100%. How could they not?
I mean, obviously, it is Riot.
Exactly. So obviously gun skins are great, but Riot is behind this, and they've done so many incredible things with the skins in League of Legends. And I'd be surprised if we didn't see that transfer over to Valorant here.
100%. So the attackers are going to get flashed off that angle. Jacor, not too scared by it though. He's going to keep his wall out for an extended period of time. And he's got something planned. They're going to wall off the TP, and looks like they are going to go through it. They've paused the rotation, and it's only Jet here. Jet's going to spot all of them as they run onto site. And that's actually the team Jet, so never mind. Nobody saw anything. They are going to get this planned out. Killer just rushing in though. Does manage to find the dink, and it's cleaned up by the Reyna. The trades are back and forth. Siege manages to find the reply. Shots aren't there for Joe. Hunter does find the disrespectful right click though, but that's going to be it. Another round for Jacor's side.
Wow. And it looks like, yeah, the Parabellum side is doing quite well. Obviously, we have some competitive players on that side, so we may be seeing a little bit of a skill difference, but I think the Academy side is holding well.
For sure. I mean, I definitely will say the variation of agents right now is actually quite nice. We've got Killjoy, we've got Cypher, you know, we've got an Omen as well. A lot of characters that maybe some people would tend to avoid and just go straight for duelists. But to see the variation is actually really nice here. And obviously the crazy broken flashes of breach on the defender side, so I'm sure that's going to be annoying to play against.
Ooh.
There we go, Hunter with that operator that we saw has finally been put to use, and that's just going to allow the attackers to have the site. already gonna get bombed down. Left in a 3 versus 4. Now a 2 versus 4. The op is still up for both teams though. Keith just missing, but manages to reposition. But Hunter isn't scared to take that fight. Killer left alone in a 1 versus 4. Can't find that first kill, and Jacor is gonna shut it down, putting them 6-0.
Wow. It feels like they're running away a little bit with this one.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have to see if the side switch is going to make a big difference. Maybe the attacking side will be the preferred one, sorry. And, you know, maybe they'll feel a bit of steam on the other side, or maybe if they can at least get maybe 4 rounds on their current defend in half, they'll be feeling pretty comfortable.
All right. We'll have to see that. Yeah, so have you did you get a chance to check out any of these players before today? You know,
I did a little bit. So
yeah,
we did
like how are they
the-
looking so far? Have they improved at all? Are you seeing any
Spike down B.
any standout moves here from the academy players?
I mean, we're definitely seeing a lot of them use some of the skills that Perry, the coach for Valorant, has taught people, and it's just nice to see. It's little things, whether it's movement or rotations, even that strat we saw coming out from the J-Core side of faking the rotate and managing to get the bomb site for free. But we are in a 2 versus 2. He's gonna just find that kill onto J-Core, and it's gonna be all left up to Yule in a 1 versus 2. He does have the knives out, but he's walled off. He's gonna have to break that. Diffuse is still coming through. The knives though, the dash gets the first one, but the bomb goes off, and that's gonna be that. And they managed to find their first round.
Well played.
Yeah, definitely a little confident booster that they probably really needed right now.
Definitely get some wind beneath your sails and build up that confidence so that you can really try to pull off and execute. Because without that confidence, you're going to be afraid to make those moves.
Exactly, and I mean, I think we might see a pace change coming in with that little bit of confidence. We might see them getting the confidence back to do more elaborate strats. But we see the Cypher cam come out. It is going to tag up the Raze, and the info is going to be given away. But it looks like the attacking side aren't worried about this at all, but the Llama with the ultimate coming through manages to tag 2, finds 1, and he's done way more than enough damage. Hunter through the smoke though manages to find Killer, and it's going to be all left up in a 3 versus 4 for the first round. The defenders actually have the advantage, and they have the spike down. Hunter trying to tap away that player towards CT, but is found by Keith with the operator. And it's just looking like another good round for the defenders.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Mr. Maybe, he's probably looking to just kind of slow this down a little bit. Does find Llama, sticking his elbow out a little too far. But getting anywhere into this site is just going to be deadly. Yeah, it looks like he's favoring to save this weapon, if not get a kill in the last couple of seconds. But there's going to be 2 players here with open arms, just waiting for him. The flash comes through from Reyna, and that's really going to eat up all his time.
10 seconds
And there's
left.
going to be no opportunity here. Jumps out the window and does manage to find 1, but Keen quickly shuts that down in return.
Wow, we did see that momentum swing that we were talking about.
I mean, just that tiny bit of confidence can do wonders, and we talked about that in the academy, about being a good teammate and how confidence really plays a part. And seems like these guys might have taken something away from that.
We did have a topic of mental performance in week 2 as well. And with that, we were talking about the ability to handle pressure, to play under pressure, and just really practicing those skills to be able to have those clutch moments, right?
Exactly. And I mean, that's a big thing in the esports world today, is just mental health in every aspect, whether it's in-game or out-of-game. And we see a lot more recognition towards this topic.
Spike down A.
So Hunter actually managing to quickly shut down Joe after that first frag. And he's going to find a beautiful 1D coming through. And Yule sneaks out, manages to find Llama, and it's going to keep it even and giving the attackers the advantage back. The smoke goes through to block off that operator, but not before Keith can shut it down, and the bomb is going to be found here. That's going to be that. Yule gets shut down, and this momentum swing is really a beauty right now for the defenders.
It's not a wave, it's a tsunami. It's coming.
Oh man, it's well, maybe there's the opposite. Maybe J-Cor's raging away. Maybe that's what's maybe it's an anti-mentality shift. Who knows?
Definitely could be on both sides. While one side is gaining confidence, the other is actually could be crumbling sort of mentally. So you know, even playing from ahead is something that can be difficult to do as well.
For sure. And actually, although he did get fragged, I will say King Keith holding a nice angle there. He did get punished for it, but it's another thing we talked a lot about in the academy of holding an angle too wide or not wide enough. And that was pretty much on par with where you should be holding with an operator. But he just missed the shot. And as soon as we talk about that momentum shift, it kind of goes all backwards. And it's going to be all up on Llama on a 1v5, and that's not going to be that. It's going to be a flawless round coming out for the side of the Parabellum boys.
Maybe a little knock on wood moment here.
Yeah, exactly. But I definitely have to say Perry did a fantastic job with the tips that he gave the academy, and some of the stuff even I was learning from. So it was always it's a learning curve for everybody, and that's with such a new game. There's always going to be little things you learn every day.
Most definitely. I want to give a big shout out to Perry, aka Ausper. You know, watching some of the curriculum videos there, he was very detailed and thorough in his curriculum videos, and I'd love to see it. And there was tons to learn from there. If you haven't checked out those curriculum videos, they are still available on YouTube. You can look up Northern Shield Academy on YouTube and find all of the VODs there. So yeah, go check that out.
They're definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen them already. Oh, Yule trying to get a little aggro with those knives there, but it's not going to pay off, and it's going to be a 2 versus 3 for the attackers. And they almost line up, but Hunter finds 2. Still don't have the advantage, but Keith missing those shots is going to give it up, and that is going to be a 1 versus 3, all up to Keen. You could say he's keen to win this round, but with only an SMG in hand, it's going to be a pretty tough task. But two of the attackers are towards this CT spawn, so they're expecting it, but that flash is going to give all the info away. And coming out of hookah, he is going to be shut down, and Hunter finds their team the 8th round.
Last round before the switch.
Man, I love this dragon skin right here. I'm not 100% sure what it's called, but it's amazing. It moves.
Honestly, it's crazy the amount of work that goes into, and the speed that Riot releases those skins and the amount of detail that's in them. It's unbelievable.
And that's why Riot is doing so well, and not just in sort of the gaming side, but their esports side too. Is they're just so quick with everything, you know, and very have their finger on the pulse of what the community wants. So
exactly, but Yule showing us what we want to see and picks up 2 beautiful op shots. They're not going to expect killer here, but with a couple of missed shots, Hunter's going to instantly punish that. And Llama left in a 1v5 again with the operator in hand. Can he op? We'll have to find out. But there is one problem. They don't have the bomb, but Llama's going to get hit by a blind. He rushed into spawn. They're trying to go for the disrespect, but they do manage to find the kill itself. We would never let Llama live that down if he got knifed there.
I was hoping for it, to be honest. I was really hoping for it. We didn't see it, but you know, maybe next round.
I think apparently, yeah, we're getting a knife round again, apparently from J-Core, so we'll have to see what they decide to do. But if we see another knife round, it's going to be a circus.
How crucial is the economy here in this game, and how are they doing in that regard?
So with their economy, they're doing well because it's half bid to reset for both teams. So both teams are going to start with $800, which will allow them to buy a pistol, or they can buy half armor. From the looks of it, they've opted for armor, and Ziege opted for the ghost. They're wanting to go for the knife round, but Llama says, nah, I'd rather have a round. And it's going to be a 3 versus 5, and Llama does get knifed as well, so the no honor in the chat coming out, and the knives are back out yet again, but half of the team wants the knife, the other half doesn't. So it's going to be Yule, or sorry, no, it's not going to be Yule. It's going to be Keith left in a 1 versus 2. The bomb has not been recovered, and it's going to be a tough task for him. Oh, but will Race check the corner? Yes, she will, and maybe picks up that kill, and it's going to be putting the defenders now into double digits. We'll definitely see the attackers going on to a save here. Speaking of the economy, they'll definitely be struggling. Usually you'll want to save this round and buy on the 3rd round. Some teams do force, as we can see. Killers opted in for an SMG here, and just trying to even the battlefield. Even some of the defenders have opted to save some money and get some weaker weaponry. And these flashes are going to be key if the attackers want to take this B site.
What I would love is if we could actually hear the team comms. That would be really cool to see what kind of communication these teams are working with, and see if they actually learned anything from that portion of the curriculum as well. But yeah, I think that's really exciting to be able to hear that.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I mean, that's a big thing with esports, but especially in first-person shooters. There's so much communication, especially on maps like in Valorant, where the maps are actually quite big. There's a lot of communication needed, because nearly every pixel of every map has a different callout, and if they're not communicating well, then there's going to be a lot of misinformation spread and a lot of players getting timings, and yeah, you can't really have that in a very heavily team-based game.
Definitely, learning the callouts is crucial to operating with the team. So
Joe, though, finds a beautiful kill onto Yule, and that's going to be him going down in U-Haul. The Raze Boombot is going to track on, does a little bit of damage, and Hunter's going to finish the kill. The operator is recovered, though, but somehow misses that shot, and he's going to be shut down by all 3 attackers that are there. The knife's not going to quite work out. Hunter manages to find 2. And back off to J-Core with a flank, and that's a quick shutdown, putting them on match point.
oh, I love that flank. Keep them preoccupied in the front, and some headshots in the back. So that's beautiful.
Great timing, honestly, and it's we'll have to see if the current attacker side can recoup and regain, and maybe they'll find a couple more rounds. There's been crazier scenarios where games like this have gone to overtime, and it's definitely doable.
It's good practice for mental fortitude either way.
Well, exactly, and that's that's what the academy's about: learning all these steps and learning little things you didn't know inside and outside of the game. We covered a lot of things like practice, things you can do inside and outside a game to improve all forms of esports in Valorant. And who knows, maybe some of those paid off for some of these players, and they found increasing skills. But that is going to be the round coming out, and that's 13-3. Not a great game for the current attackers, but obviously for the side of J-Core, they're feeling pretty good.
Definitely, they if anyone's walking away with some ego boost there, it's the other side. So
oh, that is for sure.
Amazing. So, yeah, that we were able to showcase a little bit of our academy members playing the game and showing off what they learned. Right. We're going to be rolling to a quick little break, and when we come back, what everybody has been waiting for, of course, we're giving away some prizes. So please don't go anywhere.
Like me, it drifts away. I would watch you stare. I would watch you stare. Oh, but there's no one there. We can figure this out. Put your feet down.
Welcome back, everybody. We are back from break and we're giving away prizes. We got prizes on prizes on prizes, Scooter.
Yeah, definitely some crazy prizes that I should have entered for, I think. Because they're
That's what
they're
everybody
gonna
is
make
saying
somebody's
now.
month.
There's been a lot of regrets of not joining the academy going around. So if you missed it, please join us for the next season. But yeah, without further ado, um, first up, we have the Most Improved Player Award. So this award is from Memory Express, and the winner of this award will be going home with a $200 gift card from Memory Express. That's
It's a
huge.
lot of money.
You can do a lot with that. So let's get to it. The $200 Memory Express gift card winner for Most Improved is King Keith 2003. So
Hey,
congratulations, King Keith. Yeah, time to get some upgrades.
Yeah, we just saw him playing Valorant. So he just had a fun game of Valorant, and now he's gonna be walking away with $200 for Memory Express. So hey, that's a win.
Beautiful. Chalk one up in the wins column. All right. Next up, we have the Esportsmanship Award. So we have a quick message from Seagate regarding that award.
Hi, this is Mike from Seagate. We are happy to be awarding the Esportsmanship Award to the player who has distinguished themselves through acts of sportsmanship and ethical gameplay. At Seagate, we value teamwork, and being a sponsor for this award is very meaningful for us. Being a good sportsman takes mental strength to balance winning and being a team player. That being said, we are happy to present a Seagate Firecuda Gaming Dog to this year's Gaming Academy winner.
Ooh, all right. So big shout out to Seagate for the Firecuda Gaming Dock. And the winner of the Esportsmanship Award is Dr. Pluto. Yeah, there was no drum roll there, but Dr. Pluto, congratulations. You are going home with the Esportsmanship Award. Big stuff. So the Esportsmanship Award is one of my favorites. Honestly, it's just shows acts of sportsmanship in gaming. And although esports wasn't built on the sort of same fundamentals as sports in that regard, I love to see that it's becoming more of a thing here. So
Yeah, you really do. It's always nice to see people, especially at events, taking things well, helping out each other. And, everybody understands that sometimes a loss is a loss and they can help each other along that way.
Yeah, shake hands and move on, right?
Exactly.
All right. Next up, we have the MVP award from MSI, and we have a word from Ken from MSI here.
Hi, I'm Ken from MSI. We hope your prize will assist you on your gaming journey. Here at MSI, we dedicate countless hours and resources to supporting the esports community, and we are excited to support and watch gamers like yourself grow. We are happy to present a MSI Gaming Motherboard to the most valuable player of this year's Gaming Academy.
All right. So the MVP award, we actually took the leaderboard score and combined it with the most engaged and most active Academy members. So that is how we came up with the MSI MVP award. And the winner of that award will be going home with a MSI motherboard, a B450 Tomahawk Max.
Good
So
motherboard. That's what I'm using.
yeah, some beastly items here. All right. And the winner of the MVP award goes to Jay Dang. Congratulations, Jay Dang. You are going home with a Tomahawk Max. Ooh. All right. And then, of course, the leaderboard prizes. Our players have been grinding all 2 months of this academy to win these prizes and rank up, right? So, Scooter, why don't you do the honors and kick us off here?
Alrighty. So, are we starting from the top of that list, or you want to go from the bottom?
We're starting from the bottom, so bottom is the
Okay.
12th place there. Yeah.
So for the first 12th place is going to be a Canada Computers $50 gift card. So obviously you can go to Canada Computers, pick whatever you want for $50, and that's a lot of stuff. So the first one is going to be Wayne Schlatt.
Ooh, congratulations, Wayne Schlatt. And I know he's been playing in multiple games here, so he's really trying to grind for these points and really an active member of the academy. So thank you, Wayne Schlatt, and congratulations. All right, what do we have next up, Scooter?
So we have on our 11th place we have Ubisoft's For Honor. It's a really fun game actually. If you've ever enjoyed like the sword fighting sort of chivalry games, this one is a lot of fun with that traditional like what's the word? Just like kind of the old fighting, like all the old armor and stuff. And there's a lot of cool combos. It's like a fighting game meets a chivalry game.
Ooh, nice. I haven't played it, but I know who will be playing it.
You and me both.
All right, and yeah, the winner of the Ubisoft For Honor Game Key is Dragon Season. So congratulations, Dragon Season. Let us know how that game is, please. Yeah, we want to know. All right, next up for 10th place, we have another Canada Computers gift card, but this time we're bumping it up to $100. So you can get some goodies there at Canada Computers. All right, and coming in at 10th place, Twilight Dark. Congratulations, Twilight Dark. You are our 10th place winner for Northern Shield Academy this season. All right.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And ooh, this is a fun one here. Scooter, you got the game keys, right? What do we have next?
So we have the one and only Rainbow Six Siege from Ubisoft, and that is a game that I personally have put way too many hours in the past couple of weeks. It's a lot of fun. It's an amazing first-person shooter with a lot of realism, and
And
that's going to be
massively
going.
competitive.
Oh yeah,
Massively competitive title. If you're going for a competitive esports title, get into some Rainbow Six Siege.
oh yeah, and there's definitely the nice thing about the Rainbow Six Esports is there's a lot of entry points. Unlike a lot of some esports, you can't find those entryways where Rainbow Six is pretty friendly to it.
For sure. Who do we have winning that award, Scooter?
So we have Sack Butt winning that award. What a great name.
Sack Butt. That's an amazing handle. Congratulations, Sack Butt. You are going home with some R6. All right. And next up, we have another game key from Ubisoft. This time, the game is Immortal Phoenix Rising. An incredible looking game. Very, very beautiful. And if you want to see a great review of the game, it is available on our YouTube channel, done by Laura Kay of Parabellum. So you can go check that out. But yeah, our 9th place winner of this season will be taking home Immortal Phoenix Rising. And that player is actually Zenix. Congratulations, Zenix. I hope you enjoy the game. And yeah, please let us know how it is. I want to know how all these games are. I haven't played them. I don't have time to play all these games, unfortunately. So
Exactly. We got to rely on the people who win these. They got to come back into for season 2 of Northern Shield, and they got to tell us. They'll come back with the reviews.
yeah, and tell us if you want to see any of these games in the next season of Northern Shield Academy. So, ooh. All right. Next up is a prize from Seagate. It's a game drive for the Xbox. You get 5 terabytes, a ton of space, and it is also branded. It's themed Halo. So for all the Halo fans out there, all the diehards, you would love this. And yeah, going home with the Halo 5 terabyte hard drive from Seagate is Mr. Maybe Tonight.
A
Congratulations,
lot of
Mr.
storage.
Maybe. Yeah. You can download a ton of games, and we saw him flex his skills a little bit in our show match here today as well. All right, next up we have another item from Seagate. Scooter, do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we're gonna have a FireCuda 520 SSD. It's a terabyte in storage, and I believe it's an M.2.
Ooh, I'm not 100% sure.
I believe if my knowledge is correct, it's an M.2, and they are crazy fast. And obviously, a terabyte SSD is gonna one be incredible quick loading times, and two, a lot of storage. Even I could use a terabyte right now.
Content creators, this is the hard drive you want. You want these SSDs for quick transfers, and yeah.
They're
So
video
yeah,
editors' best friends.
Scooter knows all about that. Who do we have taking home this drive?
So we have Santana winning this.
Woo! Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Santana. All right. Man, we are moving quickly through these prizes, and already we are on the top 5. So I'm gonna request that we do some drum rolls for these ones. All
We will
right.
provide the drum roll.
So for 5th place of the Valorant season, we have a Thermal Take ARGB glass case from Thermal Take. So this is a little this is a good looking case. If you're looking for a new case, this is the one you want. And coming in 5th place, let's get this drum roll going. And the winner in 5th place is Rate. Congratulations, Rate. You are the winner of a Thermal Take ARGB case. Congratulations. All right. Scooter, I'm going to let you do the next one. 4th place winner here.
Sounds good. So in 4th place, we're going to be giving away an MSI Tomahawk motherboard, the Z490. And again, like I said earlier, the Tomahawk motherboard, that's what I'm using. So they're amazing motherboards. Really good too, actually. And I think whoever gets it, they're gonna be happy. It's a good starting point for a new PC.
Let's find out. We got to go through the drum roll to find out,
We
right?
do.
So, all right.
The winner is Ethan26.
Woo! Ethan26, congratulations. And we also saw him in our show match here today, flexing some of his skills as well. All right. And we are up to 3rd place here. 3rd place, we have a Corsair K100 gaming keyboard. This comes with some MX speed switches and some beautiful, beautiful RGB. So shout out to Corsair for this guy. And let's get into the drum roll. The winner in 3rd place is King Keith 2003. King Keith. I believe that is his 2nd win of the night. So congratulations to King Keith for 3rd place.
He's gonna be
All right.
walking away with a new computer soon.
Hey, we're if you put in the work and you engaged with us and really strove for that growth, then we want to reward you. So we are not salty at all about giving multiple prizes to the same people. Please, Scooter, tell us a little bit about our 2nd place prize.
So our 2nd place prize is going to be a Seagate Firecuda Gaming Drive SSD, but this one is going to be 2 terabytes. So even more games, even more videos, even more content. You can store it all in super, super high speeds.
All right.
And shall we get our drum roll? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
And the winner is J Dang.
J Dang. J Dang, also, I believe, a 2-time winner today. So big congratulations to J Dang. Oh, man. And we are already at our 1st place winner. And I just want to thank everyone again before we do this. Everyone who participated, everyone who submitted scores and clips, and week over week watched our curriculum videos and put in the practice. So thank you to everyone who did that. For the 1st place prize, we have an AK Racing Premium Carbon Black gaming chair. Anything that has carbon in the word or in the name, I love. I love the black aesthetic. So this is a big prize here, and the winner of this prize. Let's get this drum roll going. And the winner in 1st place for Valorant this season. Congratulations to Dr. Pluto. You are at the top of the leaderboards, and you came in 1st place. Big win there.
Oh yeah, gonna be sitting comfy playing Valorant now, and it's gonna be. I'm sure Dr. Pluto's pretty pumped up to get that prize.
Oh man, for sure. And yeah, I just want to give a thank you to all of our coaches for the season. So we had Zycoma on Fortnite. We had Lemon Puppy, who's a fantastic coach for Rocket League, and Ausper, who did a fantastic job with Valorant. So I just want to give those coaches a huge shout out. Thank you guys so much. And before we wrap up the stream here, I also want to give a big, big thank you to our sponsors. None of this would have been possible without them. So yeah, let's get into that. Thank you to Seagate Gaming and DNH Canada, our title sponsors here. Corsair, AK Racing, Elgato. Thank you to AMD. Thank you Memory Express, and thank you Thermaltake. I also want to thank Canada Computers. I want to thank TP Link, and I want to thank Ubisoft. So thank you guys so much for making this happen. It's been an incredible, incredible 9 weeks. I really enjoyed myself. Did you, Scooter?
I did. I'm 100% honest when I say this. Seeing all the people communicate in the Discord or even just outside of the academy being like, hey, let's play some games. It was so nice to see, and it's so refreshing to see.
Awesome. All right. And yeah, did you want to give any quick shout outs or thank yous to anybody while we wrap up?
Just to obviously thank you to Northern Shield. Thank you for letting me cast this, and I hope we can see some familiar names possibly next season.
Amazing. All right. And if you are looking for the content again, please go check out our YouTube channel. All of the contents and stream VODs are uploaded there. So the fun doesn't stop. Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next season. Thank you so much, everybody.